Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is your host River Foxen, and it is a sunny Monday, the 8th of spring. Let's do the usual checking of the weather report. And it's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. And fortune teller says spirits feel neutral today. So neutral luck, I guess. Living off the land. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last a lot longer than basic wood. Alright, so I'm not worried about fences quite yet. Alright, we got like a little springtime vibe going on with these flower petals. This neighborhood has cherry trees. We gotta go love our cat, as usual. And we'll do that. And check the mail. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Yes, it does. Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Affordable, it's 2,000 gold. I don't have 2,000 gold right now. Oh, we can pick some of these potatoes now. Alright. And let's water what is remaining. And I'm going to get some cauliflower to fill that up. Except I just got cauliflower seeds. I just planted them down here. Maybe I'll get potato seeds again. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Alright, gotta go fill up our water and get these guys. I mean, we can put cauliflower in there. It's gives you a lot of money, and we got plenty of time this month. Basically, you just want to make sure that whatever you plant will have time to grow before the season changes. And we have 20 days left in this season. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 G when you're ready for it. Alright, 1,000 Gs. Oh man, more mail. So much mail today. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventure spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful, Mark. Alright, so now we know what I need to do to get into the Adventurers Guild, which is slay 10 slimes. Alright. Drop these potatoes off for sell. And let's see, 6, 7, 8. So I want 8 potatoes. Alright. Well, let's go into town and see about buying, 8 cauliflower seeds. Pick up some stuff. Actually, both of these things, I believe, are needed in the community center, so I'm going to go drop those off. Oh, I just remembered there is some other things that I need to do while I'm in town. I believe I have some geodes I need cracking. And maybe something I need to take to the museum. Alright, I think that's that. right. And let's see here. Yeah, we need a daffodil and that. So we just need to find one leek, and we will have finished this bundle. There are other bundles that you can do here. Let me look and see what else. So like there's winter, which obviously I can only do in winter. Exotic. So these are things that you'll find in strange places. We don't have access to those at the moment. I mean, we could potentially find a cave carrot. Some of these things you can find not too difficult. So there's a construction bundle. Once we have we are just swimming in supplies, we can bring those here. Summer and fall, which are again things that you can only find in those seasons. Here's something we need to pick up. Alright. Go here. And I want to buy cauliflower seeds. I was hoping to buy 8 of those. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to buy 8 cauliflowers. I'm going to buy 5 cauliflowers, and I'm gonna buy 3 more beans. And that looks like it will drain you for a little bit. Keep putting off getting that bag. Keep spending my money. Well, you have to spend money to make money, as they say. Alright, let's see here. First, let's open up these geodes. Ooh, we got something there, that thunder egg, which we can donate to the museum. And clay, which is pretty much the booby prize. It is kind of the junk item that you could find in a geode. Alright, let's donate. Let's see here. I want to donate this thunder egg. And I want to donate a topaz. Alright. And now we want to head back to the farm. Still need to meet up with, I believe his name is Shane, the kid with the black hair. But I haven't seen him around. Maybe I'll have to look up on the interwebs to find out where he might be hanging out. Alright, so got some bean starters. I'm going to put there. And then cauliflower seeds. And I need to water these things. Alright. No, I don't want to water that. I want to open it. And I'm going to drop that off and drop that off. Alright, well, let's do a foraging trip. So what I'm going to do, which is going to be interesting, I'm going to drop off a lot of the things that I'm not going to need for foraging. I just need a hoe in case I find a digging spot and my fishing rod. Okay. Oh, she's into photography, huh? So sometimes the leeks and spring onions grow after the rain, but it doesn't look like they have yet. So I'm not seeing a lot of forage at the moment. Oh, there's something. You know, one of these days, if I kind of need to take a break from this game, but I want to keep the kind of this one day at a time farming sim thing going on the channel, I might look into playing Harvest Moon or something. That could be fun. Harvest Moon, like this is basically, this game is a love letter to Harvest Moon. What I can see is that the person who created this basically tried to keep true to kind of the original Harvest Moon in like later parts of the Harvest Moon series, like things got a little like simplified in some ways and more complicated in other ways. And I think the person who was making this was basically trying to find a good balance. So it's like all the good things about Harvest Moon and cleaning up some of the annoying things. Ooh, sunfish. That one's new. And garbage. And more garbage. New record. Yeah, I'm noticing that fishing is definitely easier with the mouse. This is just something about how they, ported over the fishing. Mobile is probably the most difficult to do fishing in because you're trying to tap the screen, and I guess it's just not precise enough. But you would think that on the Switch that the controller would actually be pretty good, but I don't know. It is difficult on the Switch. Trying to get that thing. Oh man, that one was a little crazy. But we got some stuff. Interesting rice shoots. Iron ore. And a geode. That is actually kind of neat. Alright, but now I'm going to be all full. Oh, it's just wood. Let's see here. Let's toss the soggy newspaper. Alright, I think I'm going to head back up. I want to plant these rice shoots. And I think I did pretty good fishing. So rice shoots, I don't believe you need to water them, but you do need to place them next to water. So I'm going to place them pretty much. Oh, do I need to till the soil? I guess I do. And as you see, they've got water there, so I don't actually need to water them. Alright, let's drop these fish off. Alright, now let's grab the tools that I need for the morning. Alright. And maybe I'll just chop down a couple trees. Just to use up some of the energy. Alright, I think we're good. It's starting to get really dark now. Alright, and if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined, and I'll see you later.